works his way forward, a gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. On first down, it's Newton. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Khalil Mack, of course, the former Raider, there to make the tackle.
And when you get good yardage like that on first down, it really does a whole lot of good for your entire offense. But I love the way he's finishing those runs. At the end of things, he's making sure he gets just a little bit extra.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. Throwing is Newton. Left side here to Sanders. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. And his kick is indeed good. And we have action on the scoreboard just before halftime. It's 3-0. So a good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
And let's face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the 3.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow. Not the tie.
Run around that line. Run around that line. Hey, run around that line.
Begin their next possession. This will go to Henry out wide.
Why do you hate pussy little bitches, Daddy? Oh my fucking God.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts.
For real though, why you hate them?
40 seconds remaining in this first half. Forced out to his left. And on the left sideline,
wow, okay game. Wow, okay gamey. Okay game. Okay game. Okay game.
They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Play action. Now Jackson.
Bitch.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That is not who the fuck I wanted.
Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
I swear to God, man, I'm so sick of goddamn Madden, bro. When you throw to somebody and he throws to the wrong fucking person.
Well, his arm strength never an issue, but this one winds up in the wrong hands.
Oh, the coverage here is just.
Swear to God, if I lose this game because of that shit, I'm gonna be pissed.
Sometimes you can't distinguish whether it's the receiver or the defensive back. The ball's
on the wrong fucking person again. Anyway, still got a pick.
Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Bucs are going to get it back here just shy of the
son of a bitch.
Just 18 seconds remaining.
Now, please, for the love of God, block so I can throw this ball. And you didn't. You're letting them go crazy.
Being chased out left. And he'll just get rid of it.
This defense has been very disruptive early
it's
on.
Fucking
as they
stupid.
One to go awry.
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
Oh my fucking God, dude. I'm done with this game.
Picked off at the 23. In range for a field goal or maybe more. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And this one is right through. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So not the greatest of first halves for them, but a little ray of light here at the end. The late turnover becomes 3 points before the break.
Well, they certainly needed something positive to go their way. Maybe 3 points doesn't seem like a huge deal in the grand scheme of things, but at least it's something to build on as they head into the half.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Steps away to his left. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining. possession of this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a first down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Play action. It's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Trying for Sanders, but this is intercepted. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
Second down, they go again with Henry. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. To throw is Jackson. Buying time to his left. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former USC man, Taylor Mays. And the Raiders will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Dancing to his left. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Here's Newton. Forced out to his left. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback because instead of forcing something on third down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Tackle made there by the safety, Derwin James. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8. Here's Newton. Being chased out left. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. So turnovers, Charles, you figure will be key in the second half, and that's a big giveaway there.
Yeah, and as you and I both know, coaches are always preaching ball security, and none more often than right here in the second half of a tight football game. Now you've got to believe what the coaches are saying and take care of that football.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Three quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll run with Henry. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. On first down, it's Henry, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now it's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And open, it's Moss, complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Jackson. Flush to his right. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down. Now Jackson. He dumps it off for Henry. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to bring up the 4th down.
Partner, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And that is caught. Touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. Extra point attempt to come here. He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
Yeah, they practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. And he wisely will throw that one away. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a 3rd time. Derwin James with a pick. And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game. The Buccaneers in good field position here to start out 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. Henry again on 2nd down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not.